today we'll be making an adorable Christmas ribbon and deco mesh centerpiece or candle holder. What you will need, I have a smaller 8-inch wreath ring, Chanel stems, ribbon in whatever style or pattern you prefer, 6-inch deco mesh, scissors, and a rotary cutter. Alright, let's get started. I've cut my stems into thirds, I've cut my ribbon into 8-inch long pieces, and I've cut my deco mesh into 8-inch long pieces as well. Now we're going to create our bundles and start placing it on our wreath ring. You can make your bundle as poofy or fluffy as you prefer. So I'm going to start with rolling my mesh into a cute little curl. I'm going to take a piece of my plaid ribbon and crisscross it, my black, and another piece of plaid. And I like to make sure all pieces are visible so nothing is overlapping. Scrunch it. Take my stem, twist it a couple of times, and then flare it and fan it out just to make sure it's exactly how you want it. And I like to kind of mix up the order. So I'm not going to keep it the exact same every time. If that's the look you're going for, then you can definitely do so. But I like to just like mix it up. And a different order makes it look completely different. So I like that also. And it merges together really well. So I'm just going to continue making bundles. And then we'll start placing it on our ring. Gotten quite a few bundles made. Now I'm going to start placing it on my wreath ring. You can alternate on each ring, or you can alternate on the outer two, or you can just stay with the center. This time I'm just going to stick with the center ring, place my bundle, and twist it a couple of times, and then tuck it away. Place another bundle. If you want like a wider, fuller look, then you can alternate with the inner and the outer two rings. And the great thing is you can always add more bundles if you get all of your bundles placed and feel like you want it poofier or fluffier or larger. I'm just twisting each bundle on the center ring. So far this is what it's looking like with 3 bundles in each of my sections. Just going to fluff it and flare it out a little bit. You can make it wider, again, only going with the outer ring if you have like a bowl that you want to sit in the center. But if you want just like a candle or a skinnier bowl or even a candle holder, then you can keep it a little closer. Alright, I think this looks so cute and precious. But since I have a little more ribbon, I think I'm going to add a few more pieces. So I'm going to just add a 2-piece bundle just to kind of separate the 2 black pieces of ribbon that are in each of those bundles. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I just had some extra ribbon, so figured I'd do so. But yeah, so I went with 3 bundles in each section. You can go with more or less. Just go with whatever style works best for you. But it's so cute, simple, and easy to make. Modify the color, the style, add in any additional embellishments you prefer. Once you're all done, just kind of fluff it and flare it out. Make sure it's exactly the way that you want it and there aren't any gaps or spaces. Okay, just flaring and fluffing it up. Alright, so cute and precious. Again, you can kind of spread it out and add in a wide bowl, or if you want like a taller candle, you can bring it in closer together. It's so versatile and it's so cute and simple to make. A candle holder, a centerpiece, a candy holder, or even just extra table decor. You can even add in extra embellishments like little gold balls or candy canes. Just have fun with it and make it your own. I'll show you what it looks like with the candle in the center. You can go with a taller candle, a tall jar, a wide jar. The possibilities are literally endless. Just have fun with it and make it your own.